World creation, the first night. The sun slowly sinks beyond the horizon, painting the sky in shades of red and purple. On a hill stands Steve, a strong, broad-shouldered man with a square face, wearing a red shirt and blue pants. His hands are covered in dust, and pride shines in his eyes for the world he has created. Steve, thoughtfully, "Oh, what a beautiful world. But something tells me the night won't be so peaceful." The sky darkens, and eerie sounds emerge from the depths of the forest, growling, hissing, the clatter of bones. Steve tenses and looks around. Steve, worriedly, "Whoa, what was that? I need to find shelter, fast." He quickly starts digging a hole in the ground but suddenly hears rustling behind him. He spins around. In front of him stands a zombie, tall, clumsy, with rotting green skin. Its arms slowly reach forward, and a low, guttural growl escapes its open mouth. It's dressed in a torn shirt and ragged dark pants. Steve, frightened, "Oh no, not this. Back off, you green monster." The zombie moves forward, slowly, swaying. Steve backs up, assessing his chances of escape. But then, an arrow whistles past him. Skeleton, tall, eerie, with smooth white bones, stands in the darkness. Its hollow eye sockets seem to study Steve. Long, thin fingers grip a bow with a drawn string. Steve, panicked, "You've got to be kidding me?" An arrow whizzes by, missing his head by inches. He barely dodges, but things are getting worse. Suddenly, a familiar hissing sound fills the air. Steve's heart stops. He slowly turns his head, and sees the creeper. The creeper is a green-scaled creature with dark patches on its body. Its square form glides forward with eerie stillness. Its emotionless black eyes lock onto Steve. The hissing grows louder. Steve, whispering, "Well, this is the end." He throws himself to the side, tumbling into the hole he just dug. At that moment, an explosion shakes the earth. A cloud of dust and debris fills the air. Silence. Steve lies in the dirt, breathing heavily. Steve, laughing, catching his breath, "Well, that was my first night in this world. Next time, I'll be ready for sure." The sky begins to brighten. Somewhere in the distance, the first birds start singing. A new day begins, bringing new adventures.